Hello everybody, Dave here. Recently did an unboxing. Time Concepts and Barry Cohen was so kind. Sent me two watches to do reviews. These are going to be my first watch reviews as I'm starting to have a passion for watches. They sent me the Santos. The Z is silent like it says in the blue there. That's a vintage style watch to do a review on. They also sent me an HLA Watch, Hawaiian Lifeguard Association official watch. Which I'm so happy. I've been wearing this one for 10 days already. On top of it, I purchased with my own money the Protect. Protect is a rugged field watch worn by a lot of policemen and stuff like that, which I'm going to do a review of later on in coming days. But first off, we're going to focus on the HLA Watch, Hawaiian Lifeguard Association watch. So you see them right here. They drive on a lot of times ski-doos or sea-doos, whatever you want to call them. The reason being, or jet skis, is the surf's so crazy out there. There's no way you could even swim in it. But every time the surf's up and you have surfers that are out there, one of the most famous places to surf off the shores of Hawaii, every single wave they have to pull somebody out to safety or pull them away from the next wave coming crashing down on them. So that's the official HLA symbol right there. Also on the back of the box. Very nice box. Nice quality. Comes out, it's nice padded in there. If you notice, it says here, time saves lives in red and yellow. That's the Hawaiian Lifeguard Association's official colors. It has meaning for them. The yellow means warning, the red means danger. So that's why it's very important. So it's kind of neat that they use those colors or implemented them here. Very thoughtful. And the booklet themselves again gives you a little bit. Look at the size of that wave. That's just crazy. So there they are in jet skis. They'll come and rescue you. These are the best in the world, these lifeguards. So renowned that the actual protocols that they use are adopted by all world ocean rescuing people. The special forces use the HLA experts to come and teach them how to use jet skis in a rescue situation on very turbulent ocean waters. Also, it's got your little description on how to use the watch. Not very hard to use. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. It comes with a screw down crown that when you unscrew it, you got two levels to it. One's going to set the date, the other one's going to set the time. So we're going to zoom in here now. Now we're going to talk about the actual watch. I've been wearing this for 10 days, super comfortable on my wrist. In the 10 days I've had 3 compliments, which I found pretty awesome, and personally myself I think it looks very classy and very nice on the wrist. The overall size of this watch is, it's a 42 millimeter watch with a 19 millimeter depth to it, so it has some depth. You know you're wearing it, but it's not too much, it's not too heavy, it's got a classy feel, and beautiful 50 millimeter lug to lug from one side to the other, a little contour on the lug which makes it very comfortable on your wrist. It comes with a 20 millimeter strap which has easy release clips, as you can see that little clip right there. You pull that down, it just comes, it's on a spring. There's the HLA official logo on the back, screw down back. It's actually on the face too, right there up above 12 o'clock or below 12 o'clock. All those white spots, they're looms. At nighttime it comes in very dark. Let's see if I can give you a little example. Hopefully you can get a feel of what the loom is like on this. Runs on a quartz movement. The reason why you want a quartz is you want this on battery. I know that automatic watches seem to be the thing. A lot of people like the automatic winding watches. Very good when the surf's up, because the lifeguard is going to be very busy, very active. Every single wave that comes in, he'll be going out pulling somebody away from the next wave from crashing down on them. But during the time the surf is not up, they might spend maybe 10 days without seeing any waves coming in. All that time they're sitting there. If you have an automatic winding watch and they're not actually active, you risk the chance of that wind, the automatic wind, running out. So this way, with the battery in it, they don't have to worry about that. Another consideration a lot of people don't realize, the Hawaiian lifeguards, some of them wear the watch on their right wrist. The reason being that they're using jet skis to rescue people. A jet ski's throttle is on the right side of the jet ski. Therefore, they use their right arm, the right hand to propel the jet ski. They use their left hand to pull whoever they're rescuing up onto the rescue sled that's behind them. Now we'll go into a bit more about the watch. The actual steel on this is 3/16 all brushed steel. It's just beautiful. It's almost like a powder coat, but it's got such a classy, clean look to it. I love how there's got the protection here to the stem, how it comes up, stopping anything from getting hooked on that stem and yanking it off. Great thought there put into creating this. The bezel itself, super tight. Can you hear that? There's 120 clicks per revolution on this. And I never thought I would use a bezel. In 10 days I've been wearing this, I find myself using the bezel more and more. For instance, give you an example. I went to a restaurant the other day and I set the bezel right from the point I ordered my meal. It took 28 minutes, I think a little too long, before I actually was served my food. But I found myself using it, which is pretty cool. Comes with a nice rubber band, very super comfortable. The buckle, I call this a buckle. That's not a clasp because it's got some size to it. Definitely there's no way this is going to break. Beautifully etched with the HLA symbol on it. Trying to keep it in focus. Same as on the back. You got the HLA symbol there, official symbol. Lifeguard symbol. I fully support these watches. On top of it too, I really like the fact, Time Concept, for every one of these watches that's sold, they donate a portion of the proceeds or the profits to the Junior Lifeguard program that's the HLA Hawaiian Lifeguard Association supports. It goes towards buying them gear and that for practicing on their rescues, missions or what have you. Now this is a black on black. This is the series, if you hit the link below there to Time Concepts and you go to the HLA watches, they have 4 brands. You have Icon, Santos, ProTech, and the HLA. If you go to the HLA, you're going to see they have numerous colors there. This one here is series 5401, black on black. The most popular color though is yellow face on a yellow band, because that represents the HLA colors, like I mentioned to you earlier on, the red and the yellow, how it has great importance to them. So I think that's probably why they're the #1 sellers. Besides that, the crystal on it. Now when it comes to watches, you basically have 3 different crystals. You have a mineral crystal, you have a K1 crystal, and you have a sapphire crystal. A mineral crystal has 550 Vickers. A Vicker is how much pressure can be placed on the actual crystal, the glass, before it actually leaves a dent, a scratch, or any type of mark onto it. So a mineral crystal will take 550 Vickers. A K1 crystal will take 770 Vickers. The only thing stronger than that is a sapphire crystal, which takes 950 plus Vickers. Now this is a K1, more than sufficient enough. Being a diver's watch, why we have a screw down crown and a screw down back, you can go up to 200 meters with this watch. And part of the reason why also you have a rubber strap on it. You wouldn't want a leather strap. Beautiful water ripple design in the strap. Comfort to the max. This thing feels part of me. It becomes part of my wrist every time I put it on. They're only $250 right now. Make a fantastic Christmas gift, especially if you know somebody who likes to go diving or somebody who's actually a lifeguard. Like I said, these are the official lifeguard watches of Hawaii that they have adopted and allowed their actual logo to be printed. As you see right there below the 12, on the band, on the back, and on the box. Hit the link there. Go on over. You can't go wrong. I look forward to my next reviews on the next watches. Thanks and bye.